Did you see the headlines about Sweden pushing for tighter visa rules on Russian tourists?
Tighter rules? But what exactly is the catalyst behind this sudden push? Is it purely about minimizing economic leakage?
It's framed more strongly than that, Stewie. They are linking tourist presence directly to the conflict in Ukraine and calling the current situation unacceptable.
Unacceptable how? Are they suggesting that tourism itself is a form of geopolitical destabilization? That seems drastic.
Not exactly. The core argument suggests that allowing large numbers of Russian tourists undermines the moral consensus across Europe, especially given the ongoing war.
So, if they can't stop the flow completely, their strategy is to make it economically punitive or legally difficult. What are the specific proposals?
They are urging a systemic clampdown, specifically targeting visitor visas for Russian citizens, while also involving neighboring Baltic states like Poland and Estonia.
Why does this require the involvement of multiple countries? Is it truly an EU-wide issue? Or is it more about regional security concerns bleeding into tourism policy?
It implies that no single country has enough leverage, so they are building a multilateral consensus to make the restriction feel unavoidable at the EU level.
But if the goal is genuinely humanitarian, shouldn't the focus be on tracking assets or sanctions enforcement, rather than controlling leisure travel?
Exactly my thought. It feels like a smokescreen. Who gains control over movement and money flow by making this rule so complicated?
You mean that perhaps the moral consensus they talk about is just political theater designed to distract from something else entirely?
Maybe. Or maybe controlling who enters, and therefore whose spending power is accessible, is more valuable than any stated ethical goal right now.
If it's not about ethics, then it must be about maintaining a specific economic or geopolitical balance that benefits certain powerful actors within the EU structure.
Think about the dependencies. By restricting tourism, they destabilize Russia's access to hard currency revenue streams, which could have broader effects on global energy pricing later this year.
So, the humanitarian concern is just a palatable way for major powers to justify an economic chokehold.
Precisely. The moral outrage serves as the perfect mask for strategic financial maneuvering.
And who benefits most from creating such high levels of friction and uncertainty in cross-border travel and commerce generally?
Anyone with vested interests in making global movement difficult, to consolidate control or divert attention from underlying systemic cracks within the EU itself.
It suggests this isn't a localized policy debate, but part of a much grander restructuring of international financial oversight.